Hi, good morning, guys. It's time to get ready. As you can see, I've got a friend who decided to join me this morning. We're gonna do my makeup. I was tired, but I have work, so we must prevail. I'm not sure exactly what I'm doing yet. I do know I want to focus more on just my face makeup today and not my eyes, but we'll see what happens. I really should have just gone to bed. I should have gone to bed, sleep earlier last night. But I really do not like coming home, showering, and going to bed just so I can get up for work again the next day. I wonder if I have any other breakouts. I'm not sure what that one's from. It could just be really random. Okay. We need some eye cream this morning. I have protein matcha. I'm out of matcha, so I'm gonna get some more. It's not ceremonial or anything. Sometimes I just buy flavored matcha to make it easier. But it's a strawberry protein shake from Alani with I put a cup of protein milk in here and a packet of vanilla matcha. This is what I had for my supper yesterday because it's so darn hot here in Calgary right now. It's in the 20s. We're in the 20s all week. Not complaining. But when it gets too hot, I don't like eating. Even Matt, did he eat? Yeah, you know what he did? He made a egg and sausage breakfast sandwich for his supper. I mean, I didn't get home till 8. But it was too hot and I just didn't want to eat, so I had a protein shake for supper. Don't recommend, you guys gotta actually eat, but it was too hot. I did eat a good lunch at work though, so actually I have my lunch for today ready. I'm taking a salad. It's like leafy green salad with chopped up apple, chicken, and I think cranberries and walnuts or something. I do remember after work though to grab. Grace asked if we had salami. Was it salami she asked if we had, or was it pepperoni? She's like, do you have any deli meat? And I was like, yeah, we do. She's like, well, do we have I think she said salami. No, because nobody here usually eats salami, but I'm gonna pick up some of that. Pick up another loaf of bread, a thing of burger buns, because the burger buns I just bought are all gone. And get her some salami. Oh, matcha. It's too hot. Although I am gonna cook tomorrow, even though it's gonna be blazing hot out tomorrow as well. But we have a lot of chicken burgers, beef burgers, and I believe turkey burgers in the freezer. It's easy for whoever just to cook up a burger if they get hungry. Or when they get hungry. Especially when I have work. Yeah, that needs to go away. Kind of wish I had a pimple patch or whatever you want to call it, but I don't. We were almost out of this. Do I want to use that this morning? I'm gonna go with my Innisfree serum. I get tomorrow off. Yay! And then work again Wednesday. No. I gotta get up again early Wednesday. I'll make sure that I actually go to sleep at a decent time tomorrow. Matt and I, is it this weekend? Yeah. I'm working today, Wednesday, and Friday. So I got Tuesday and Thursday off. And then I have Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday off. Matt wants to take off out of the city. We'll see if that happens or not. It just depends. There's a couple of factors that'll play into that, if we do that this weekend or not. Work being one of the main factors. I'm just going to use this is almost gone as well. It's also Innisfree, the Cherry Blossom Jelly Glow. I need to soon pick up some more of my Innisfree skincare because I'm almost out. So if you're like, what did you use, Tammy? Paula's Choice Exfoliate. The Origins Ginseng. This is also almost out. I do have a backup of this. Innisfree Green Tea Seed Hyaluronic Serum. Hydrate and Glow. So this is a repurchase. I constantly repurchase this. And then the Innisfree Cherry Blossom. This is my second or third one of this. I really like Innisfree. So that's my morning skincare right now. The Exfoliate. And then these two Innisfree products. And of course the Origins Ginseng. Tonight I will do my skincare so you guys can see what I do. These two are not really part of my, like, I've been using these, testing these out. I do like these, the Elba products, but they're not part of my normal everyday skincare. Okay. On to the makeup. Let's see if we can make this beast into a beauty. Matt's at work. He left many hours ago. Okay, maybe like an hour and a half, 2 hours ago. We're going to use the Maybelline Fit Me, not Fit Me. It's not Fit Me, Lumi Matte. My Sephora stuff hopefully is here the next couple of days. I have several things coming. And it's kind of like, where are you? Why aren't you here yet? I do have another Haus Labs highlighter that I ordered because one of them was on sale. And I was like, hey, I don't have you yet. I know. I just got done saying just because something's on sale, you don't gotta buy it. But I did go ahead and order a couple of things. 2 things that I said. Actually, I did order something that I said I wasn't going to order. I did order the ABH palette. I know. But I like ABH palettes. And I'd rather pay $30-something versus $70. I'm just going to go with a tiny bit more. Oh, this foundation. I need to wash my brushes tonight. Tammy, wash your brushes tonight. Okay. Hopefully I remember. I'm so glad I'm not on cooking shift today. I am. My body is just like, I'm tired. And then my ankle, you know, like the outside of your ankle, or like your ankle bone is, I feel like my bone is burning, and whatever, for whatever reason, this happens like once every, I don't know, 4 or 5 months. Just randomly, out of nowhere, my ankle bone just starts killing me. Anyways, and then it usually takes a couple of days of me being off my feet for it to go away. And I'm just like, that's not gonna happen. Because I have work today. I'm on my feet all day today. I have tomorrow off. Will I be off my feet all day tomorrow? I mean, I intend on doing absolutely nothing tomorrow. Because I'm going to do whatever I can when I get off work tonight. So if the bathroom needs to be cleaned, I'll do it tonight. The floors need to be vacuumed, I'll do that tonight. I literally do want tomorrow to just be me doing nothing. Although there's, I think, a makeup look I want to do. I'm debating if I want to do a 2 looks, 1 palette tomorrow, just for something to do. Speaking of palettes, so I have the Sephora stuff coming. I know there's a face powder. Okay, there's 2 face powders, but I don't know if they're going to come in the same box or probably separate. Probably separate. There's 1 mascara, there's 2 face powders. And the other thing's like a blush bronzer, kind of like in the same product. Okay, that looks good. I want to just take both of the e.l.f. liquid camo, and we're going to put these on today. Oops, come on up. Oops, come on up here. The first Sephora order that I did last month, which is, like I said, it's not here, as a powder, a mascara, and it's like a blush, bronzer, whatever, in 1 compact, all from the same brand. Anyways, that is not here. Still waiting on that. I did another order. There's 2 eyeshadow palettes. One's from Morphe. One's from ABH. There's a face powder. Maybe a highlighter duo. One that I've wanted for a long time, but I didn't want to pay the price for it. See, some things I'll pay the price for. Some things I wait. I think that might be it. Because when you hear the airplane and you're like, man, that sounds kind of low. I do have a birthday wish list ready for Sephora, because that's probably what I'm doing for my birthday, but we'll see. What's on there, the stuff's not limited edition, so it's like, I do not need to go out and buy it. Honestly, I feel like I should just leave Sephora alone till the VIB sale and just enjoy what I have here right now. I say that because, 1, I'm still waiting for Smoky Glam to become available. I feel beautiful Canada. I put too much of that on. Darn it. And then Ensley Rain is about to drop a new palette. And if it's anything neutral, you can bet your bottom dollar I'm going to be getting that. I know not everybody is a fan of Ensley Rain, not the brand, but the people behind it, which is understandable. That being said, and I've said this in many videos before, I'm here for the makeup, not for the people's drama, so that's okay. Man, why do you gotta look so ugly? Okay. Do you guys ever find sometimes you're doing your makeup and you find it a little bit hard to do because there's this light everywhere? It's so sunny in here right now. I like to, I eventually do want to get, I mean, I have lights. Ideally, I'd like to have my lights here in front of me so I can try and block out like shadows and stuff like that, but I don't know. I also need to find the charger for my camera so I can charge my camera and try and record on that. Alright, we're gonna put the NYX brow glue on. David should be getting home from work soon. He is working night shifts, which he seems to like so far. He has always had, for the most part, hard time sleeping at night. So he said he'd rather do a night job and sleep during the day. And I was like, well, that's up to you. I did mention to him yesterday, though, that in the event that he decides he doesn't want to work down there anymore, make sure he has another job where he actually gets hired before leaving. Because I was like, you're a young adult. I want him to pretend that he's not living at home. I was like, I want you to see us as roommates. Too many kids these days, well, let's just say young adults, they're flying through jobs, and there's like job scarcity, whatever you want to call it. Even here in Calgary. Are there jobs? Yes, but trying to get hired for a job, especially when there's so many people looking, it's hard. It's like, I even told Matt, I'm keeping my job unless I have another way to make money that can make the same amount that I'm making at work. Well, I was like, if I had another way to make even the same amount that I'm making right now, I would still keep my job. I'd have to make more than what I'm making at my job for me in order for me to leave it. So I don't think that's gonna happen. He was like, it'd be awesome if you could find another way to make equal income or more so that you don't have to go down there anymore. But you know what, though? I do like going down there. I do like my job. Even though sometimes I'm just tired or whatever. What do we want to do next? Okay, I have a... Oh, we're going to use the Haus Labs bronzer. Because I've only used this one, what, once or twice so far. Ooh, I did the new Makeup by Mario, the the Soft Blur whatever bronzing. I don't know if it's available to buy yet. I think it might be, but I added that to my wish list because the bronzer shades are lighter. The lightest, yeah, it's definitely different shades, and the lightest shade's actually lighter than the shade that I have from Makeup by Mario, which is very pigmented. I'm gonna use it up though, and I do intend on buying the new one, the new formula or whatever. I don't know if it's new formula or new product. Do not be surprised if I go to work with my hair like this today. That's how sleepy, tired I am. No, I'm not putting ponytail. I'll probably brush this out and just re-wrap it and stick a clip back in there. I need to get like this much of my hair cut off. And when I say this much, I really mean like this much. Should I do that tonight? Just literally this much hair. Just that much. I'm not going to a hairdresser because they always cut off more. Every time I've gone to the hairdresser, I've left pretty much not happy. I've either come home and took the scissors to my hair some more. I've had to come home and fix something. So, unless I have like an elaborate haircut that I'm looking to get, we cut our own hair in this house. Saves money too. It saves me like $100. But it's a profession, so I get and understand why it's expensive. Because hair cutting is it's a talent. But I cut my own hair. I've been cutting my own hair for years. With the odd time where I'm like, maybe I'll go to the hair salon, and then I come home and I'm like, why did I do that? So I'm gonna go in with my Bay Free because I want some glow to my cheeks today. I do have a blush, but we gotta use this up. There goes the sirens. I don't like I don't like it when I can hear the sirens going. So we're gonna just add some glow, some extra glow to the cheeks. You see that? Compared to the other side, nothing. Well, there's like slight glow for my skincare. See how dewy this is? This is the this one's just called Dewy. So there's not really a color to it. This one you just put on. You can use it all over your face if you want. I just want it on my cheeks before I put some blush on. But it's an all over glow thing. I have two that are in shades that I like to use as well. I'll use them as like cream blush and then go over the powder blush. Okay, let's finish up the brows. Today's Monday. I do wonder how the day is gonna be. It's like, Lord, help me control my facial expressions at work today. I feel like I am as I've gotten older. I used to be able to like control my facial expressions. I feel like, especially at work, I think when I'm annoyed with a customer, it's all over my face. Like, there's no hiding it. So it's like, Lord, please help me control my face. Help me control my facial expressions. Brows are good. Excuse me for this brief moment. My I Feel Beautiful Canada order should be here tomorrow. What did I order? Green Goddess and the Jacob palette. Because like I said, I really want those, but I'm waiting for Smoky Glam. It's like, come on, man. Please. Okay, we're gonna do the cream or the powdered first. This is Patrick Ta. She's Seductive. You can do whatever order you want. Sometimes I do the cream first and then the powder. I was looking at, I pretty much went through all the makeup on Sephora just to see what was on there. There's, yeah, the eye department is crack-a-lackin' for like eyeshadows and stuff like that. Not that I need any more eyeshadows. But yeah, it's definitely, I feel like Sephora is like just a lot of face stuff, face and lips now. But I guess what do you expect when no one's really coming out with eyeshadow palettes? Like indie is where it's at for eyeshadow. Okay, so that's on. I am gonna take this over my lids. I'm undecided if I'm gonna do eyeshadow or if it's like just do like a single shade or something. Who knows? All right, now I'll go into the cream. I'm gonna use the brush that I used. It's such a pretty color. All right, so we have that on. Just take this. Did I not take a powder out? No, I didn't. I think there was a powder I was thinking about. Not you. I don't like you. Maybe I'll just use this one. Let's see. So I'm gonna take the Rimmel in the middle and then another one on the outside. Set the lids, because like I said, I'm undecided if I'm gonna... I do have a palette in front of me. I think there's a shade in there. I just want to take them, put all over the lid. Alright, is it just one palette? Oh, no, it looks like I have two palettes pulled out just in case. Okay. Could just take this all over, honestly. But I do have my Pure 4-in-1. I'm just going to lightly go into this because I think this has color to it. And just... put this down here. Okay. Nothing extra on here. I'm just gonna pounce this. I kind of want to try out a new blush technique. Someone said when you have chubby cheeks, I mean, the girl's got cheeks, to put your blush right here in this area and not here. I want to go look at some different ways to put blush on. Honestly, I just rather have it right here. But I do like to bring some of the color down here sometimes because if I'm out working out or whatever, I get blushed across here. I don't just get blushed right here or just right here. Like it goes whoop right up. Okay, I'm gonna... what else do I want to do? I think the cheeks are looking good. I hauled out this Revolution palette here. This is the Reload It Fundamental. This has some very pretty shades in here. I might just do 2 shades in a... I'm looking at this shade right here. I kind of want to just throw that all over my lid. So just take your finger, like, see that? That's very pretty. And why does it feel creamy? Like, it feels creamy. Just putting that all over the lid with my finger. Doesn't look as shiny on the eyes, but still a pretty color. And then I think I'm gonna go into, might just take, just put this up into the crease a little bit. I just dipped into dipped into this shade and then back into, so I dipped into here and then I dipped back into this one. But yeah, this is the Revolution Reload It, and it's called the Fundamental one. I don't know, I don't want a whole lot on the eyes today. If you did want to add a little something, the other palette I had out was this Flawless one. I was debating if I wanted to use this one. Okay, I'm gonna take this shade here. Just throw a little of that on there as well. Take this brush, nothing extra on it, and just blend. Cleaning my brush off. Just blending over all of it. So it's just very soft. And it has like a sheer, I mean, it's on my end, it's glowy on my lids. I don't know, I just don't want a lot or much of anything on the eyes today. But if I did, I would really pack this color on, and then I'd probably go into these two mattes right here, you know, one on the outside in a corner or into the crease. Probably take this one to deepen it up. These are very pretty. They feel, some of them feel creamy. They're very pretty colors. Ooh, that's pretty. That one right there. Maybe we'll add some of this on. Bonjour. I know I gotta go to work. It's a bummer. I'm crying inside. Oh, that's... I need to thaw that out so they can go.
Oh, you're gonna toss it?
Well, unless you want it. It's a dessert I made. It's high protein. But it's so rich. Like, it's good.
Like, is it good, or?
Yeah.
Like, it's not.
I just took it out of the freezer to thaw them out. I don't know if they're thawed out yet or not.
A little bit, for sure. Oh, I don't know. I thought they gone bad.
No, they're not gone bad. It's just they're... I ate one, and holy moly. Well, one, it's filling, but it's super rich.
Yeah, maybe I'll have one.
Put one in the fridge then. It tastes like cheesecake.
Oh, that's what this was?
Yeah.
I thought you didn't make those after I said, no, this just tastes like yogurt, Mom. Because I remember you came in my room, like, try this.
Yeah.
Tried it. I remember I said it tastes like yogurt.
I'm gonna go into this shade right here. Let's throw a little bit of this down here. And I guess a little bit out here. See, I just want like a, I don't want a whole lot of shadow on, even though I say that and I just put a bunch of shadow on. But it's light, it's not dark. But it does give a little bit of contrast. Oops. Okay. Let's spray the face. We're almost done. Excuse me. Okay. Mascara, we're going to use Rare Beauty. Rare Beauty is actually coming out with a new lip product, I think. Try not to make my lashes get clumpy with this, but that's what's happening. This one gives me more volume, not volume. Yeah, maybe volume, not length. Like, it just makes the base of my lashes look thick, which I'm not really a fan of this mascara. I've said that before. This is one, like, when it's used up, it's used up. I will not repurchase this one. It isn't horrible though, but definitely not one where I would recommend it. I prefer lengthening mascaras over volumizing. But it isn't the worst mascara. Another coworker showed up yesterday with stunning lashes, and I was like, "Oh, did you get your lashes done?" She's like, "No." She was wearing fake ones, but they didn't look fake at all. They looked so good on her. And I thought they were just her lashes, but that she went and got them like enhanced or whatever. I can't remember what she said they were called, but I think I'm gonna text her and ask, because I don't wear false lashes, but I would like to try the ones that she had. I have at least 2 coworkers who, when they do their makeup, well, one of them doesn't wear makeup. She gets her lashes done every couple of months, and that's it. But I mean, she's only like 17. So, I mean, she doesn't need makeup. None of us need makeup, but she definitely doesn't need no makeup. And then the other girl, she wears fake lashes, and foundation and highlighter, and sometimes blush or bronzer, and that's it. At least for work. Then I have another coworker that does foundation, blush, bronzer, highlighter, mascara. None of them do eyeshadow for work. They do eyeshadow outside of work. My manager, she definitely wears makeup too. At least mascara and eyeliner. But like eyeliner on the lower lash line, not the top. She's also like in her 60s or 70s though. I was actually thinking the other day, I'm trying to remember what lip gloss it was she asked that I was wearing, and I took it out to show her, and she was holding it, looking at it like she'd never seen something like it before in her entire life. I wish I could remember what lip product I was wearing. I know it was a gloss. She said she liked it. Yeah, I don't like this mascara. It's probably why I don't reach for it very often. It's making my lashes stick together and clumpy. Yeah, so I would not recommend the Rare Beauty mascara at all. Unless you like clumpy lashes. Now I'm debating, is this all we're gonna do? I need to wipe my nose. This might be all that we're gonna do. I know it's like very simple. Sometimes simple's fine though. I am gonna go back in here right quick. I'm gonna dip into this shade and then dip into that shimmer again. Let's put these in here. I still have this Revolution palette because I actually like this one, even though it gives simple light looks. I like it though. I'm not gonna get rid of something that I like. I feel like it's not showing up though to you guys how it's looking to me. What should I eat for breakfast? I wonder, should I make something? I'm gonna go into this here color again. Just dabbing my brush in here. Just adding a little bit more to the outer. Just out here. It's like a nice peachy color. I really hope today's not a shit show at work. Like, I hope it's busy to help the time pass without boredom. But not so busy that I want to fake sick. Pull a Jim Carrey. Okay, nothing on here. And just... I do believe, is this palette? I think you can still buy this one. Pretty sure. But yeah, the front's clear and it's just called Revolution Reloaded. And it says Fundamental underneath the Reloaded bit. Okay, I'm just gonna... Yeah, the makeup's gonna get left here. I don't wanna do anything else. I'm kind of like, do I need more blush? The lighting's throwing me off. So I can't really... I don't think I need any more blush. No, I'll leave it like that because it can get to a mess. So for lips, which need something, let's see what this one looks like. I know what it looks like. This is one of my most used, I think, or second most used. This is Millennial. We'll just see what it looks like. That's so pretty. Is it too dull for today's look? No, actually, you know what? It'll work because it's like my lips but better. All I can see is the shadows on my face. I feel like I'm complaining this morning. But you guys can kind of see, like, see how my lashes, like, the base of my lashes, that's where that mascara mostly went. Not giving much length. Not that I have super long lashes to begin with. The shadow is glowy, which I like. Messy, but it's glowy. Yeah, this will be the look. I do need to fix up my hair. Cannot wear earrings. I'm gonna try and remember not to wear earrings to work anymore because we were asked not to. But I do need to do my hair. My hair. Where's my brush? I really don't want to put my hair up today.
Isn't the tank in the back of the toilet supposed to automatically fill with water?
Yeah. Did you pull the thing to make it do it?
What do you mean?
Why is it not doing that?
No. So.
You just left it?
Well, no, I'm gonna grab a cup and fill it.
Oh no, that's something you do. I'll show you what you do. You don't do that.
No?
I've already showed you guys how to do it.
Never mind. I
Remember?
remember.
Right. Our toilet tank lately is not refilling, so we have to keep every couple of days, or at least once a week, having to go in and take the lid off the tank and pull the chain so that it refills. So it might be time to soon get a new toilet. Not sure why it's not doing it lately. I think it's because we probably need a new toilet. Alright, hair is brushed. Look at this. So it's down to, yeah, it's about right where I said it was. Down past my armpit a little bit. But yeah, I want like the very ends of my hair cut. Like, I want that cut off. Might end up doing it myself either tonight or on, I got 4 days off. I might do it this weekend. I'm not really in the mood to do my hair today, so I think it's just going to be a simple claw clip kind of day. That being said, all I'm going to do is just boop. There we go. And that's what she wrote, folks, because I really do not feel like doing my hair today at all.
Can you go to work like that?
Yeah, why? Lots of people go to work with their hair like this. I'm not doing my hair. I don't feel like it. As long as it's up and out of my... As long as my hair is up, they don't care. Alright guys, so this is the finished look. Wow. Stunning. I know. Thank you. Did I just wake up? Anyways, this is it, folks. Everything I used will be down in the description box. And yeah, until tomorrow, enjoy your Monday. Have a good week, guys. And thanks for watching.